It's hard to know where to begin when talking about women's basketball pioneer Kay Yow. She was more than a coach, and her many accomplishments extended well beyond the world of athletics. In her 38 years as a college coach, she was both a groundbreaking figure and one of the most admired personalities, nationally and internationally, to ever represent NC State University. Yow led the United States women's basketball team to an Olympic gold medal in 1988, as well as gold medals in the 1986 Goodwill Games and the 1987 World Championships. She directed her Wolfpack team to the 1998 Final Four, and in 2002 became only the 5th female coach inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. As a college coach, she led her teams to 737 victories, 5 ACC regular season titles, and 4 ACC tournament titles. At the time of her death in January 2009, she was one of only 6 Division I head women's basketball coaches to win more than 700 career games. She took the Wolfpack to 20 NCAA tournaments, 11 appearances in the Sweet 16, and the program's only appearance in a Final Four. She won 20 games 21 times and had a staggering 29 winning seasons. In 2008, in a victory over Ole Miss, Coach Yow took her place alongside legendary Tennessee coach Pat Summitt and former Texas coach Jody Conrad as one of just 3 women's basketball coaches to coach more than 1,000 games in the same institution. In December 2007, as she continued her battle against breast cancer, she spearheaded the creation of the Kay Yow Cancer Fund in partnership with the V Foundation, as a charitable organization committed to finding an answer to the fight against women's cancers. She also helped create Hoops for Hope, a basketball game centered around raising awareness and finding a cure for breast cancer, which established the model for ESPN's Play for Kay Nights. Her 32nd season with the Wolfpack in 2007 may have been both the most tumultuous and rewarding of her career. 4 games into the season, Yow was forced to take a leave of absence because of the progression in the cancer that was originally diagnosed in 1987, cured for nearly 2 decades, but recurred in 2006. Yow missed roughly 2 months that season, but fought back to make a triumphant return to the bench in a win over longtime rival Virginia. The club began to feed off the emotion of Yow's return, winning 10 of its next 11 games. That stretch included her 700th career victory and a win over number 2 ranked North Carolina. At the final regular season home game in 2007, as the team celebrated senior night, the floor at Reynolds Coliseum was christened Kay Yow Court in her honor, and her team responded by upsetting number 3 ranked North Carolina.
Tennessee State has pulled off the miraculous upset over the second-ranked North Carolina Tar Heels, and students indeed are storming the floor here at Kay Yow Court in Raleigh.
2 weeks later, the Pack downed unbeaten and top-ranked Duke in the ACC tournament. In April of that year, Yow won the Naismith Award for her outstanding contribution to women's basketball, and during the ACC tournament, Yow and Virginia coach Debbie Ryan, both cancer survivors, were co-recipients of the 2007 Bob Bradley Spirit and Courage Award. Later that summer, Yow won the inaugural Jimmy V Award for Perseverance at the 2007 ESPY Awards, named in honor of her longtime friend and co-worker, Jim Valvano. Through the years, Yow coached some of the nation's most talented players, including WNBA All-Stars Andrea Stenson and Chastity Melvin, and fellow NC State Hall of Fame inductee Gina Beasley, NC State's all-time leading scorer and rebounder. Yow's accomplishments never went unnoticed. She was named National Coach of the Year 8 times by various organizations, including the John and Nellie Wooden Association, USA Today, Sports Illustrated, and the WBCA.
She is truly, to my knowledge, in every basketball Hall of Fame that we know of today. And now she's in the Hall of Fame at North Carolina State University, and I don't think there'd be anything that would be more special to her.
As a leader, role model, mentor, coach, supporter, community friend, and entrepreneur, Yao will always be remembered as one of the greatest pioneers of women's college basketball.